stop that yelling. Stop it! As we are about to start game number 1 for semifinals B of the WQT Tourney, round number 6, hosted by Wawa Starcraft and PinoyStarcraft.com. Please subscribe to youtube.com/Wawa Starcraft. For more of these videos, as we're gonna see semifinals B, it is gonna be between Rixilius versus Kaboooooooom. It is gonna be a PvP matchup. We're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1, and go. We are gonna see Rixilius here spawning as the blue Protoss at the bottom spawning position as the blue Protoss, and his opponent Kaboom, spawning as the teal Protoss at the top spawning position of the map. So we're gonna have Desert Oasis here. Now I know for this series or for this round, we were supposed to do Sound Like a Cowards for game number 1, but then again, both these players did game number 1, and they had a little bit of problem with the maps, or problem because Rixilius disconnected. And I reviewed the replay, and the replay turned out to be very, very close indeed. So yeah, they had to do a rematch, and this is the map I chose to play them for, or I chose for them to play at. So yes, it is gonna be epic, guys. Very, very epic. As we are back at Desert Oasis, the very, very awesome map of Desert Oasis. I love this map. I love this map. Very, very do love this map. This map doesn't really fail to show many surprises, and we might see another surprise right here as we're going to see both players spawning as Protosses, and Protoss versus Protoss. Very, very unorthodox play of playing this game. So yeah, that's going to be very something to there's going to be something to look forward to. But yeah, we'll soon find out, as both players are very, very identical right now. As yes, indeed, very, very identical for both players. Well, we might see some Blink Stalkers, we might see some proxy panels around the base, we might see some warped Immortals, warp gate Immortals drops right here, or some Immortal Pylons combination. That's going to be very, very effective in this map, because there is such a big open area right here where you can just easily warp in units, or just run your air units really, really easily. Look at this map. If you guys aren't familiar about this map, this is Desert Oasis. This is the most horrified map by any pro player that ever lived or ever played Starcraft 2, because of this very, very far natural expansion right here. It is so far away from your ramp that it's not even fun. It's so almost impossible to defend. So yeah, that's gonna be a key factor. But then again, it's usually a key factor for Zergs, but so we're not gonna see a Zerg player here, and that's gonna be not factoring a little bit more as the game progresses, as who both players just identical, very, very identical. We are seeing Rixilius is gonna be avoiding that first Zealot, or that Kaboom right here is gonna be avoiding that first Zealot, so he's just gonna go for attack a little bit quicker, I guess, or maybe some Stalkers. He's gonna opt to go for some Stalkers, because Stalkers are the ones who's killing off those probes, those scanning probes, because Zealots can't really catch up to those scanning probes, and yes, that's gonna be very, very disastrous. There you go. Both probes gonna be duking it out right here. This one probe is just gonna try to rail away, and he's gonna come back and he's gonna try to spot what's happening right now in the base of Kaboom. Kaboom is gonna be spotted, and yes, indeed, one of those Stalkers right here is gonna be taking out that probe right there. Nicely done right there. So if you guys haven't noticed, there are 3 Sound Like a Cowards, or Sound Like a Towers in this map. Everything in the middle, surprisingly. But yes, if you get at least 2 of those Sound Like a Towers, you'll be good. Maybe 1 by your entrance and 1 in the middle, or maybe also the 3rd one as well, to just keep an eye on your enemy, on what he's doing and what he's doing. And we do have 2 more gateways. No, we do have 1 more gateway going down right here for Kaboom, and also a Twilight Council. So we might see some Blink Stalkers action right here for Kaboom. Rixilius not really going for the same. We do have an expansion going down for Rixilius, so this is pretty much a very, very bold move right here for Rixilius. You won't really expect this or going down right now, because yes, indeed, even though this is Desert Oasis, and even though the rushing distance are very far, you're going up against a Protoss, which is one of the cheesiest race in the earth. and you can just easily get proxy pylon right here and just easily wipe in some stalkers or some zealots right here in the corner right here, because he has no complete vision of his main base. He has no complete vision. This main base, well, I don't really blame him, because this main base is very, very big, and it's actually very hard to keep an eye on. But then again, this should be just a common term to just put a pylon right there, or put a unit right there to keep an eye on everything. The swap rate technology is completed, and Robotics QT is making the observer right now. Very, very curious build right here for Rixilius. He might be in big trouble right here, as we do have a lot of units right now coming out of the base of Kaboom. Kaboom has three zealots right there and a stalker. What will we see? What will we see from both players? We might see a very, very quick game right here, as Rixilius has finally gotten his third and his fourth on the way as well. Wow. We'll see. We'll see. What is he researching? He is not researching anything right now. Oh, Dark Shrine going down right here. This might be very, very effective, because right now Rixilius doesn't have a robotics bay. Oh, killing off one of those pylons. Nicely done right there. Good job, good job. Wow, how did that happen? How did that happen? So where's that over there? Where's that Templar? Where's that Templar? And how did he lose that pylon? How did he lose that pylon? I'm very curious. Oh, maybe because he blocked himself in. That's why. Maybe because he completely trapped himself. Wasn't able to get out. I was looking for a Dark Shrine, because right now he's still making a Dark Shrine. I wasn't really supposed to be looking for that, but yeah, that was a big blunder for me. Really need to juice it up, spice it up a bit. And we do have three sentries out in the field right now. Those are going to be key factors right there in defending any harassment coming in. But then again, Blink Stalkers are on the way as well. Ooh, Rixilius is the one who's going for Blink Stalkers. Dark Templars are going to be the ones weapon of choice right here for Kaboom. Where did he warp those? He doesn't warp it here. Maybe in the base? Nah, why would you warp it in your base? Here you go. We are seeing Dark Templars on the field right now. This is going to do so much damage in terms of minings. Oh, why is he focusing fire on his gateway? This is not a good job right here. He should just focus fire on those probes. Killing 1, 2, and Rixilius is GG already. Oh, what the freaking hell has happened right here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very, very surprising. So Rixilius just instantly said GG. He didn't even bother to make a robotics facility. He actually is making a robotics facility already. Wow, surprise. So game 1 goes to Kaboom. Kaboom taking game number 1. We're going to see game number 2 in just 1 second. Stay tuned.